MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Texas Rangers. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 Texas Rangers.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who'll get the starting assignment here in this home opener. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I'm watching the guy they call Dr. Smooth, Michael Brantley. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Let's take a look at the defense for the Rangers, brought to you by Majestic. I'm looking at Rougned Odor. I love this guy. Not tall, stands about 5'6", but man, does he have some kind of power and the ability to play with that fire within him. He's an intense player and a competitor.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Cleveland, second baseman, number 22.
And we are underway this afternoon from Arlington as the first pitch misses for ball one. Harold, this Ranger ball club as they begin play, they come in hoping not to fall too deep into an early season hole as they're just 1-5 to start the new campaign.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball two. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
3-1 now to Kipnis. And that misses for ball four, so it's a 5-pitch walk to get us started here this afternoon.
Batting second, shortstop.
Stepping up now, Francisco Lindor. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. First pitch coming, here it is. A fastball that just misses inside. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, that's the danger of throwing fastballs back to back. The guy measures the first one, then he times the second one, gets the base hit.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion now, as he'll take a look at ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ready with the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation.
Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And the pitch on 2-1. Now both runners on the move. Pitch outside, the throw. set. Here's the 3-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Lazaro looks up. And it's gone. Here's Michael Brantley. So a 2-run home run for Edwin Encarnacion. Home run number 5 on the year. And with it, the Indians have taken a 2-0 lead. And here's a ball hit in the air. Alvarez on the move. 2 gone.
Batting fifth, first baseman.
Here's Carlos Santana now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Boy, those are the pitches you hate to miss. A hanging changeup right there. He's going to think about that for a while.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
2 out, nobody on. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Indians get a couple of runs here on the strength of this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the first. Now time now to look at Jeff Bannister's Rangers lineup card in this one. HR, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Well, you come in and you realize, man, we're already down 2. What do? You play within yourself. We get a leadoff guy on. The next man moves him up or moves him over. Then our middle guys, maybe we hit a big pop to get in it. You don't have to go get 2 runs this inning. Just get 1. Keep chipping away and giving yourself a chance.
Elvis Andrus is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Harold, this Indians ball club as they begin play here this afternoon. It's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again. Well, you knew it was coming. That's a standard 2-strike high fastball, and he executed it. But I got to give you credit, man. He fouled that ball off. Nice job of hitting.
Throw on to first is in time to get him. So that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Center fielder, Carlos
Set to get his day started, Carlos Gomez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Gomez waits. Here's the 1-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Gomez is retired. 2 down now.
Adrian.
So digging in now, Adrian Beltre. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
This is exactly what you want your pitcher to do. You put some runs up on the board in the first half of the inning, and you come back and he's dominating the lineup. 2 strikeouts right away. This is what you want. Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. 3-1 now. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Batting fourth, second baseman.
Into the box, Rougned Odor. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And there he goes towards second. Popped high in the air. Ramirez is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. One left for Texas. So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez.
Leading off for
He'll lead it
Cleveland,
off against
third
Tyson
baseman,
Ross.
Jose Ramirez.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Indians move in front now, 3-0.
Number 13, Chris Colabello.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Mazzara is after it. He's there and records the first out.
Batting 8, center
And
fielder.
next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And that misses inside, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Slider stayed too low, ball 2. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Gomez. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 9th, catcher.
Standing in,
Gomes.
Yan Gomes. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here comes the first pitch. And a changeup right down the middle.
Well, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And Gomez will make the catch, and the inning is over. But the Indians add to their lead thanks to the... Coming to the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Robinson Chirinos.
Drilled on the ground to short. Lindor has it. And he's retired, 1 away.
Batting 6th, first baseman.
Now at the plate, Pedro Alvarez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to...
1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Set to deal on 2-2. And he just misses with a curveball.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Ground ball left side. Backhanded. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Mike Napoli.
Set to get his day started, Mike Napoli. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't.
And Napoli can't connect there as that's by him for strike 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well. I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now
and the throw is in time to get him to retire the. Back now from Arlington, about 20 miles from downtown Dallas, as we get ready for the 3rd inning in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Kipnis. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mazzara looking up, gone to lead off the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Francisco Lindor.
Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, Matty jumped on that first pitch after the home run. It's a line drive for a base hit.
Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Comes set with the 0-1. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch from the stretch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chirinos waits on it. 1 away. Into the box now, Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he takes ball 1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
The 1-2 pitch.
Nope,
fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2.
First baseman Carlos Santana.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jose Ramirez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Squared that one up just a little late. 3 runs already home here. Hard hit ball to short. Andrus fields it cleanly. On to first, and it's dropped.
Well, that's a nice infield single, and was he flying down the line or what? But, man, you should say, hey, he's smelling that base hit right there. He was digging for that hit.
Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Here he is, falling behind, another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters' counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
3-0 now.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Mazara's under it, and that's the 3rd out. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. So
Leading
stepping in,
Rangers,
Joey Gallo. And they are squarely into chip-away mode. Looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. Ball 1.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at-bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And there's ball 2 now. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Got him. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And the Rangers are in the hit column.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores. But, man, that ball is hit hard up the middle.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. Runners on the move for second. Push softly over toward the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Here's Carlos Gomez as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And this is going to be a foul ball. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A pitch out. The throw. A tag for one, and not in time as both runners move up despite the pitch out. Bauer pauses. Here's the 3-1. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
The third baseman, number 29.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Pitch out, nothing doing. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Andrews rounds the corner and is headed home.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really looking for a big inning right here.
Now,
Trying to get
some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here's Odor now as he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. And it seems they've got to make something of this opportunity here if they've got any hopes of climbing back into this one. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
A swing and a miss there. 2-2. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
He'll try it again. 3-2. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. And a step off. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Now batting, catcher.
Riding in once again, Robinson Chirinos.
He
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it. Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
A tough sinker on the inside corner. 2 out, bases loaded. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Gomes gathers it. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout and the play at first. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on the fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, You're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And that misses 1-1. Chopped foul wide of first.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had the honor of the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Fouled back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Another try at 2-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Alex Claudio answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Yan Gomes is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 6 runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Bouncer down the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Here's the 2-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Kipnis will take the turn and head for second now. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
Francisco Lindor is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. For Kipnis, that's his first double on the year. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at 3rd. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner will get back standing. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Gomez. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. In now is Perez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Mike Napoli now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Mike Napoli.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, that's not where he wanted that curveball. It kind of backed up and stayed in. That can be effective sometimes, but it usually doesn't have the same hard bite.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Soft liner towards short. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Rangers set down in order. They trade. Edwin Encarnacion now comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And the pitch. And a strike called at the letters. Look high to me, but it's 0-1. Here's the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. The 1-2 pitch. Hit back toward the mound. Odor is there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 23.
Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. A changeup over the inside corner.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Comes set and the 0-1. This is pulled into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. There's a drive out to left center field. Santana will take the turn and head for second now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double to second at left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
Jose Ramirez stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Two out here and a runner at second. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Ready with the 0-1. Hot shot to third. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the game, and I know infield single, but he doesn't care. Man, 3 hits in a ball game, he'll take it.
Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do.
Bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit.
The shortstop, number 1.
Digging in and looking for more, Elvis Andrus. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Throw over to the bag. And another throw over. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Now a move over to first. A runner at first with no outs here. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now a throw over to first, and he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect it.
And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. And the pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Gomes has it, and that ends the inning. Rangers go down quickly there. They're down. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jason Kipnis, already a home run and a double for him in this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And that's lifted the other way out to left. In there, a base hit.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, and he is so.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. Now a double play ball here for Beltre at third. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Around the hole. Striding in once again, Adrian Beltre. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Adrian Beltre.
Here's a high pop-up. Bauer will take it himself for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Rougned Odor, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
A little bouncer. That winds up foul. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And now a pitch that hits him here. But hang on. They're going to say he went after it. And that's strike 3. Robinson Chirinos is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. And the pitch. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Again, a 1-2. And that one stayed up a little high. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. Gomes gathers it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Fabregas enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 48.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Number 23.
Here's Michael Brantley. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. 2-1. Here comes the 2-1 to Brantley. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. But one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Here's the pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
Well, he had 2 strikes on the hitter, perfect count to put him away. Tried to elevate the fastball, just didn't get it up there enough.
Tap down the line. That's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. The runner scores from second. And he is into third with his 4th hit of the ball game.
It's rare to hit a triple, but he's knocking on the door of history right now. In addition to that 3-bagger, which is the hardest one to get, he already has a home run and a single. So if he gets a double next time up, he's going to have a cycle.
Chris Colabello is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Headed after it is Mazzara. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. In to score, the runner from third. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the 2 outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
That was a nasty pitch. A slider from the left-hander to the lefty. Now, you may see a curveball, you might see a changeup, but a slider looks like a fastball and it keeps running. Left-handers just don't see that very often.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on. In now is Pedro Alvarez. 0 for 2 on his line
Leading
thus
off for the
far.
Rangers, first baseman, Pedro
And a
Alvarez.
fastball just misses for ball 1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he's retired here, 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Mike Napoli. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Gallo.
Line to the right side, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And the 2-out hit will bring Nomar Mazara to the plate. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Ready for another chance? Yan Gomes. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Jason Kipnis stands in as he looks at a called strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. No one out with a runner at second. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called the ball 1 and 2.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Beltre will take this one in for route number 1. So here's Francisco Lindor now. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. Hit on the ground to third. Right there is Beltre. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Edwin Encarnacion. He was a ground out. Austin Jackson will come on now and pinch run here. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Here's the 0-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That was a tough pitch to spoil right there. A 2-strike changeup on the corner. Tough pitch to foul off.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
The left fielder, number 23.
Digging in once again, Michael Brantley. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. As a look, now the pitch. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obvious.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Indian Austin Jackson will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Roberto is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate. Dan Otero enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman, reined in, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
The shortstop, number 1. Elvis
now at the plate, Elvis Andrus struck out after whiffing on a bunt attempt in his first at-bat. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Rangers, center fielder.
Here's Carlos Gomez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Swung on and grounded foul. 2 out, nobody on. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Digging in, the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Line towards center field. Gomez has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. Jonathan Lucroy is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Now catching, number 25, Jonathan Lucroy.
Delino DeShields will also come in now as he takes over out in center.
Number 3.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. 1 out, nobody on. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
13, Chris Colabello.
Chris Colabello stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In comes Mazara. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting.
And next will be the
Center fielder,
versatile Tyler Naquin, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
Pitch inside the throw, and he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't. Step to the plate, Adrian Beltre. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. And he pops up the bunt attempt. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Stepping up now, Rougned Odor. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting, catcher.
Set to get his day started, Jonathan Lucroy. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Indians have claimed the 4th consecutive victory.